know Doctor Who. And if you don't, then you can go.
Right, hello guys, you're watching Go Doctor Who, and today we have another review from Monstrous Beauty. We're doing the first review of the Ninth Doctor, Monstrous Beauty Part 1. It was out last month. Check it out on the channel. It should be on the playlist for Time Lord Victorious. We're doing a review of Part 2 now of Monstrous and Beauty, the Ninth Doctor. And yeah, I'll get into it in a minute. Just want to give a shout out that I have done the 10th Doctor Titan Comics issue 1 review, and issue 2 is coming out today as well. So when this video is out, this review of this comic will be out as well. So stay tuned and check it out because it's out today when this video is out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on to a review of Monstrous Beauty Part 2. Now, we start off where we left off with the Rassilon as a woman, which is very obvious. You know, the Master's a woman, the Doctor's a woman. Now Rassilon's a woman. Let's make, I don't know, Omega a woman, and then we've got more. And let's make Rani the man. Why not? But other than that, let's get on to it. So this is before in the Dark Times where Time Lords can't really regenerate yet. So it's kind of linked in with the Timeless Child in a way, in a little such of they can't regenerate yet. They haven't found the Timeless Child. So yeah. Anyway, they're on the ship, and basically the Doctor's pressing a few buttons. Rassilon can't control himself. He's trying to shoot, and then the Doctor just jettisons out and gets a teleport hologram and just drops off Rassilon and his crewmates on the floor. And Rassilon is after him with revenge. I will get you, Doctor. I suppose it's got to be like a woman now. So I will get you, Doctor. I can't do that, but you know, I'm not being sexist. Like, this thing is a bit obvious, Rassilon being a woman. I mean, it's just a bit over the top. But fair enough. It's the same character nonetheless. Rassilon wants to be commanded up front, and he wants to be, look at me, I'm the commander sort of guy and sort of girl. You know, they're the same person, the same dynamic, such as the Doctor wanting to save every life form she or he can, which I think I can see in the comic, which is interesting. It's just a bit obvious that Rassilon's a woman, really. Anyway, they get dropped off, and it's like, I will get you next time, Doctor. And the Doctor and his mate from Gallifrey are on board, and they get attacked by these Circobite things. They're vampire spaceship things. And guess what arrives? The coffin. The actual coffin, which I basically... there's a coffin that's in the books where I'm going to spoil a bit in the book, so skip by 10 seconds. So I'm going to rapid say this now. Skip it now. So the coffin is basically attacking the 10th Doctor at the end of a comic book of Time Lord Victorious, and the 8th Doctor is basically crashing in the Dalek spaceship, ready to attack the 10th Doctor in the Time Lord Victorious books. Right. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything if you skipped a little bit, but there you go. So this coffin is very vital for future Time Lord Victorious stories, so I'm really interested to see the actual look of it in the comics, which looks pretty cool. And obviously the vampires are there, and they are slave labouring and taking humans as they will. Not humans, these alien races really, and they're to call Gallifreyans normal, and just Gallifreyans are getting treated like humans in this aspect, and it's so weird to see, because you're like, Gallifreyans are everything, but not in the Dark Times. They're really not. They're not as important at all. I really like the vampires in this, the design, and the security guard, all like that, you know. I really like it. It's pretty cool. It does remind me more, not of vampires, more like sea life creatures in my way. But you know, there's this other guy that kills the Gallifreyan friend the Ninth Doctor made from the first issue, which is a shame, because I start to enjoy his character, but I like that they kill him off, because it makes you a bit, oh, I wanted him to survive, which is a good thing. I think they've done that quite well. Then we get on to where's Rose. The Ninth Doctor's trying to find Rose. This is the whole thing, what we're trying to get to throughout the issue. And we find the sisterhood that were attacking the vampire creatures were attacking Rose last time, all crippled and like, ugh, help me. And Rose appears as the villain. And she's like, oh, are you coming to save me, Doctor? Or are you coming to kill me because I'm going to bite you? And just go, ah. And you're like, whoa, okay, we thought Rose was just going to get vamped and maybe the Doctor's trying to reverse it, but she actually attacked the sisterhood and become full-on vampire mode. So I suppose because humans and their stories of vampires, the human vampire would be stronger than these ones? I don't know. We have to find out in the final issue of DWM when I will review that next month on the channel. But yeah, that's what I kind of thought process going through reading this story is. The artwork's incredible. I love the coffin ship only because of obviously it links into another story which is pretty cool to see. The vampires using people as slaves is very interesting. Rassilon, I can't wait to see what he's going to do to the Doctor for dropping him off and humiliating him in front of his crew, because you know Rassilon, he wants respect. She wants respect. And yeah, the artwork in this is incredible. The Ninth Doctor, it does sound like him and it doesn't. You can kind of picture him saying these words, but it's also doesn't as well. But we'll let that off. I think this is a brilliant part to the story, and I can't wait to read the final part in issue 3. This has also got bits and knowledge of the Daleks, and that was pretty cool with the Dalek designs and what's coming out on YouTube in a couple of weeks' time, in October anyway, it's coming out. And I will be reviewing on YouTube when they release a Dalek story on YouTube for the Time Lord Victorious. I'll be reviewing that story as well. So there's a lot of Time Lord Victorious I'll be reviewing on the channel. But join me tonight. I will be reviewing this and it'll be out on the channel. So stay tuned for that because you don't want to miss it. And you might as well. If you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. Get the little bell so you don't miss any videos. And subscribe because we're 11 subscribers away from 300. If we can get to 300 before the end of November, that would be incredible because I was planning on trying to get to 300 before the end of the year, but if we get there before November, because there's only 11 subscribers away, that'd be incredible. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be amazing, because I keep saying incredible, I'm going to change the word. And I will also not just do Time Lord Victorious, obviously, I'm Go Doctor Who, so I do reviews on top 10s, rankings, theories, but at the moment, I've just reviewed Torchwood, so I'm doing my favourite Torchwood stories. My least favourite Torchwood stories are to come on in this month of October. Then we will move on to completely new Doctor Who stuff like regeneration rankings and stuff like that. So there's a lot of Doctor Who stuff for everything. So you might as well subscribe because, yeah, I dive into a lot of Doctor Who stuff. And this is how I normally present. So if you like my personality, you know where to go. Subscribe to Go Doctor Who. And I'll see you guys for another video. Hopefully in a couple minutes time if you check out the review of this, or if not, you had enough of Time of Victorious. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time for my review of a Torchwood on Saturday around about 5 o'clock ish. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a nice day.